Heather Wellman, just some wispy clouds overhead.
Yeah, just a few scattered high clouds, but it's a little warmer for some, especially through the Delta and into the central part of the valley. That's because we lost the Delta breeze that we had for a couple of days. Fairfield, one of the warmer spots, so is Yuba City. It's a pretty classic sign of that north breeze coming through. It's 87 degrees right now at Executive Airport, 88 in Stockton. And look at San Francisco popping up to 72 degrees. We're in the 70s in the Sierra as well. It's 70 degrees on the nose in South Lake Tahoe. So here's what the winds are showing coming from the north all the way through the valley. So for the Sacramento Valley, that's a warming breeze. For Stockton, that can be a cooler flow, but we're really not tapping into any marine layer at this point. That all kind of eroded away yesterday. So even if we do get the onshore breeze, it's not really going to have a cooling effect. So here's what's going on off the coast. We have this area of high pressure. It's been building over the last couple of days, and it's going to hang around for a couple more days. We're not going to see an increase in the north flow, so we're not talking about big issues with the wind, other than, of course, the fact that it is warming things up, drying things out, which does increase the potential for those grass fires. We saw a couple again today, some of which resulting from some yard work going on in some areas. So keep that in mind over the next couple of days. Mowing can certainly be one of those risk factors for grass fires. Here's what you need to know going into Thursday. It's going to be a mild start to the day. We'll have the north flow, a few gusts on the west side of the valley, but nothing too strong. That north breeze is going to hang on through Thursday afternoon, which means it's going to be a warmer day still. Today, most areas in the upper 80s. Tomorrow, valley spots likely climbing back into the 90s. For the Sierra, we don't see a big change. It's going to be another mild day, starting off near 40 degrees in Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Low 70s in the afternoon. Should get to 80 degrees in Pollock Pines. Low 80s in Quincy with sunshine from start to finish. For the foothills, maybe a few scattered high clouds, but it's going to be a warm start here too. Upper 50s to low 60s in Placerville and Auburn. That'll allow us to jump to close to 80 degrees again tomorrow afternoon. So a couple degrees warmer than where we are today. At the coast, again, we don't have the onshore breeze, so the East Bay will end up in the 90s. Fairfield should break to 94 degrees tomorrow. Napa will be in the lower 80s, and San Francisco should once again be in the lower 70s. For the San Joaquin Valley, light winds, but plenty of sun, so we'll start in the mid-50s, and then Lodi ends up at 93 degrees, 95 for a high in Manteca. Turlock will get to 95 degrees as well. Tomorrow in Sacramento, back into the mid-90s we go. Those temperatures a few degrees above average, but certainly not too unruly for this time of year. Warming peaks as we go into the day on Friday. You see mid-90s through the valley. A well-timed cool down for the weekend. We'll lose about 10 degrees, but check out the end of the forecast there. We're back into the mid-90s by Wednesday. Back to you.